how you do it in Beverly Hills.
There you go.
I'm Ineque, your new favorite person.
Destination Beverly Hills. Hello everybody, my name is Rogee Rogers and I am your guide to Beverly Hills. I've got a beautiful show for you today. In this episode, we get to chat with models, actors, singers, and artists visiting here in Beverly Hills. And I'll take you to a Monique Woolley Foundation event honoring our everyday heroes, Beverly Hills Police and Beverly Hills Fire Departments.
Here we go now.
Destination Beverly Hills.
Loose,
right.
All this. I could do that in like 1 hour.
So this would be like a multi-day work?
Yeah, maybe like 1 or 2 days.
Oh.
Like for me,
Right.
I can kind of look at the style of the technique. I like how it's painted because it's painted very loose. It's only monochromatic, all this. So the painting is like the first layer of a oil painting. So you really want to paint loose. You kind of want to paint real fast.
Right.
And that's why you can get this kind of contrast. And then you get depth, just like a black and white painting or picture very fast.
That's amazing.
Because of how the strokes look. And so you could tell, for me, I know I could do this in like maybe about 1 day. If I really had the colors organized,
right.
And I knew, the face, the sense of realism,
right.
You have to take your time, and make sure you get the proportions right. But it's painted very fast. That's why I enjoy this technique. Yeah, that's something I'm curious to know about his deal with the city.
Thank you. Huh? So what do you think?
You know what? Definitely. I love what Richard Ineque's doing. I would totally love to have my artwork as the art guide on Rodeo Drive. I think it's a mastermind marketing move to do. Business level, very smart. You're getting the traffic and people are, the art is in front of all the people right now. More powerful than in the gallery, right? It's right here on the street. All the people are getting to witness it. His artwork is so colorful, very vibrant, very smart.
Come on. Bésame, bésame, bésame. Bésame, bésame, bésame. Bésame, bésame, bésame. 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 Bésame mucho. Como si fuera esta noche más ponte no ves. Kiss me, please kiss me tender. So mi amor, I will love you forever.
Okay, so who are you and how are you related to today's event?
I'm Carolina de Athey, and I am related to this event because I met Amor during Oscars night, and we talk about her mission, and then she invited me to perform
Nice.
here.
Your performance was awesome today.
Thank you.
So what did you think about the reaction to you?
Well, so far it's been very positive and excited, and people are hugging me. It's like, oh, I love your performance. That was amazing. You know, thank you for performing. So it's really good.
So how long have you been playing music?
I was always in love with music. I feel like even when I lived in Brazil growing up, I loved music. It's my first love.
Okay.
And then I started to do music when I moved to the United States, but then I found out how hard it was, like to actually be in the music business. And then I kind of took a step back, fell in love with acting, started doing a lot of acting, things like that. And it took a while to get back because you gotta kind of have a plan or have things going like set, you know, like your ducks on a row kind of thing. And then now I'm back on track
Nice.
with that.
Nice.
And
So-
I think COVID actually helped me to get back on track because everything for acting related during COVID was dead.
Right.
So I was like, let me focus on music. And then that's how I focused on Bésame.
Right.
And that's how Bésame came out.
So today the firefighters of Beverly Hills were here.
Yes.
The leadership, the police leadership were here. The Chamber of Commerce, and so what? Okay, this is about Beverly Hills, right? We are in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
This magazine is about Beverly Hills, so we're presenting you to the Beverly Hills community. What's your take on Beverly Hills?
Well, Beverly Hills is iconic. Everybody wants to come to Beverly Hills.
Right.
It's where dreams come true. Or everybody wants to maybe live in Beverly Hills and all of that. So there is a lot of this nostalgia, you know, feeling, and it's so like you see in the movies, you know. But the reality is Beverly Hills is part of Los Angeles,
Right.
and there's so much happening in Los Angeles and Beverly Hills. And I feel like today was about recognizing and honoring the first, you know, responders. It's just firefighters and the police department and nurses because the work they do is so important. And I know we have been going through a couple of years of defund the police and stuff, and I'm completely against that because actually I wanted to feel safe and I want to fund the police.
Yeah, one thing about Beverly Hills is that the safety aspect of police. If you notice, even the Chamber Todd today said, if you do crime in Beverly Hills, you will get
They're
caught.
gonna crack down.
Right. We have like
I love
almost
that.
3,000 cameras all throughout the city.
Oh my God.
And they have a command center watching everything. So when
This
you're in
is so
Beverly
good,
Hills,
yes.
that's why I moved there. You know,
Oh, you're
I-
in Beverly Hills, huh? I wonder. How well are you doing? What have you been doing that you're not sharing?
Yeah, so, but the safety aspect, though, you mentioned that the safety aspect is a big thing, and most of us, a lot of people who move to Beverly Hills, safety is one of the reasons. Just how the city is
I mean,
protected.
it's so important, and for women, like, you know, like us always going to events and doing entertainment, like, you have to go to those events. You don't even want to park anymore and walk because you have to feel safe.
Right.
So, you know, and I understand the whole aspect and how Amor started the foundation and the mental health and how it ties to, you know, first responders, because it's such a huge deal where people have these issues and they don't want to talk about it because they're embarrassed or they feel shy. And it's so important to encourage them to speak up.
Right.
Because as long as you speak up, there is so much love from so many people that are going to be given back to you, and that you can work through and you can make it out just fine. That step is the most important step, to feel confident, to feel motivated, to feel like you're going to be loved no matter what, so you can speak up.
Ooh, wow, so you're a motivational speaker too.
It's just God sometimes.
Okay, so lastly, let's tell us something about, because the show, the event today was about mental health.
Yes.
How do you process your personal mental health? What are the processes you go through to keep your mentality or your mental
my
health?
process?
Yeah, just your process is how you keep your faculties healthy.
I'm going to be honest with you. I am very God-driven and Jesus-driven. I've been through a lot of bad things, but what keeps me sane is that I pray and I worship, and then I get into this stage of peace that it doesn't matter if the world is falling apart. And I've been there. The world is falling apart, and I have this passage in my mind: thousands will fall on your left, thousands will fall on your right, but you will stand still because I am with you. I'm not kidding. Look, feel my arm.
Oh my God, you have good.
I will still with you. I will stand with you in it.
Wow. Yeah.
I walk in the line.
Yeah, as a believer too,
Jesus.
pray and believe. It's a good.
You too?
Okay, you busted. Do you think
It's divine. I'm telling you, everything is divine. It happens for everyone.
Amen. Well, thank you very much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you.
Here we go now.
Destination Beverly Hills.
Sitting by the fire, rain is coming down on me. You are my desire. When I'm with you, my heart's at peace. Heaven when you're next to me. Rain is like a melody, and your voice sounds so sweet. I am not a misery. I'm sitting by the fire.
Okay, so who are you and how are you connected to this whole event today?
Hi, my name is Aselle Nova. I'm a singer, songwriter. I am originally from Kazakhstan. I've done a lot of music there. I had my concerts, been on the radio, won national competitions, and now I'm here. You can find me on Aselle Nova pretty much anywhere. ASELLENOVA. I am on Spotify, Apple, anywhere, IG, TikTok.
So
and
tell
I'll
us
see you
about
there.
your style of music. What style of music do you play?
I've been performing live most of my life in lounges, restaurants, high-end restaurants, doing jazz music, mostly lounge, bossa nova style music. But now I'm doing R&B, pop, and I am excited. This year I'm releasing my new album.
Nice.
Looking
And so
forward to
you performed today the Hero song, right?
Yes.
At the Monique Foundation.
Yes.
Tell us about that performance today.
I was invited by my beautiful friend Carolina de Athey. She is an amazing singer, and she is kind of called me up and said, hey, why don't we do a song called Hero for amazing first responders? And this is how it happened, so we did it. And I love the song, I love the cause, I love the people that we gathered together today. And it was an amazing event. I'm so happy to be here. I am so pro healthy lifestyle, so you guys should all get on tune with that and enjoy life, enjoy every moment. Don't stress too much. Life is too beautiful and it's too short.
Nice. Okay, you touched a bit on it. So this event was about mental health, and you've talked a bit about health. That's great. Say something specific about mental health. Talk to us about mental health.
Mental health is so important because everybody goes through stress especially living in LA, can be stressful. So you guys, take it easy, take a breath, meditate. You know, like I said, eating healthy and like juicing and all that and exercising will help also to be on a good note with mental health. Communicate with your friends, communicate with your family. There are people that love you and are ready to support you. There are people who are waiting for your call. So be in touch with friends and family and stay positive and stay happy. We all love you. We're all in this together. We are all humans, and I'm sending you lots of love.
Awesome, thank you. So who are you and how are you related to this event today?
Hello, I'm Gloria Jimenez. I'm a TV host and a TV presenter as well. And right now I am delegated Miss Beverly Hills, and I'm running for the Miss California this year. And I heard about this event through Amor and then Gia. They invited me, and I'm always supporting mental health, because I think mental health is very important in our lives, especially now at times. We need to embrace the mental health awareness.
Okay, so then let's talk on that. How do you personally, how do you process your mental health so you are mentally healthy? What are the things you do, processes? Some people hike, some people swim, some people,
Yes.
how do you keep your mental health healthy?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say to everybody that mental health awareness is very important. Again, I really want to emphasize that, and I just want to, with my testimony or my life story, I always want to embrace other people. Like, there's always help, that you don't have to struggle alone. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit of my story. I'm a widow. I lost my husband to suicide. So due to the complexity of narcotic painkillers abuse and antidepressants, I lost him at a very young age, when I was in my 20s. So he was very young, he shot himself, and it's very hard because the life changed you like 360 from a night to day. How did I overcome? Through fitness.
Fitness.
To me, fitness was the key for me to overcome these situations.
Okay.
I'm a fitness instructor as well.
Right.
So I teach 10 classes, 15 classes a week. I still do it.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
15 classes a week.
15 classes a
Which
week.
obviously I gotta say, you look good, you look fit. And so which classes do you do? What do you do in the gym?
Yes, I do teach Latin dance, cardio, Zumba, body weights, core. To me, it's very important because through these classes, I motivate other people and I inspire people to keep going on in life, to show them that there is always a light after the dark tunnel. There's always, help. So I always suggest to everybody to reach out. You don't have to struggle alone. I did it when I lost my husband. My therapy was fitness. So you have to look something that it really means something to you. And in my case, as a personal trainer, as a fitness instructor, fitness to me, I would say, even saved my life.
Interesting.
In many ways.
So two ways. One, you physically getting fit as you are, but then the second part where you encourage others. That helps you mentally, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
helps you emotionally.
Emotionally
fitness,
too.
Yes, it helps you in many ways because, for example, when you are dancing through dance, just only through dance,
Right.
you are in that state of mind. You're happy. You just follow the music along, the rhythms. Even if you don't understand the lyrics, I always talk about it.
Right.
But the beat of the music, it fulfills you inside, and I think that's very important. And also, when you do fitness, also you create create endorphins.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Exactly.
All
So
these
it-
chemicals get released in the body.
Yes.
The happy juice comes
Yeah,
down.
the happiness, and it's very important
Right.
because, you know, for us to be, because it's not only being healthy outside, it's not about the looks. I always want to tell this to people, it's not about the looks, it's great seeing yourself in the mirror and looking good, but it's
Okay.
more important, the most important thing that you can have in life is health.
Health.
And then you just have to, health comes from inside out. It's not outside. It's not about how beautiful you look or how handsome as a man you look. It's about inside.
On the
So
inside.
it's the inside.
And so those exercises will release those endorphins from the inside,
Yes.
and you are happy from the inside out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you release all of those emotions, and through music, through fitness, through exercise,
Right.
you just go to another zone,
Right.
you know, and then other state of mind, and then it helps a lot for mental health.
That is some very good advice. Thank you for sharing that. And okay, so last question.
Yes.
What was your take on the whole event? Were you here earlier?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I was
So the
here.
whole thing from the beginning to end, and just celebrating the first responders, the speakers, the food.
Yes.
What was your take on this whole event today?
I loved it all. Like I said, I'm here. I'm holding this title as Miss Beverly Hills 2024 because I wanna not only empower other women, but embrace others as well and talk about mental health because it's so important. And just honoring all the first responders.
Right.
Thanks for their service. It's amazing. All the stories, all what they do. To help others, you know, it's amazing. I'm so honored actually to be here. I'm so grateful to be part of this event.
Here we go now.
Destination Beverly Hills.
This is how you do it in Beverly Hills.
There you go.
I'm Monique, your new favorite person. Now, another question. Have you bumped into any celebrities doing these type of this type
Yeah,
of
I've seen a few.
I've seen a few.
Yeah, I've seen a few. But then, you know, it's just hi, you pass
Yeah.
by, you can do no paparazzi stuff.
Right.
But yeah, I see a few movie stars, celebrities walking around here. That alley right there, there's a sign says Fred Heyman.
Okay.
See that? There's a street
Yeah,
sign.
Fred Heyman. Yeah.
Right. So he's one of the guys that came up with the idea that, hey, we could build a little boulevard where we could invite all these high-end stores here, high-end coutures and fashion houses.
And do they make updates to like the road or like
Constantly.
They constantly make updates.
You see
And
that right? That Dior, that building?
The
It
Dior
looks like a box.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
because they're building a new building right now.
Oh wow.
And one of the things the city of Beverly Hills requires, you have to put up a beautiful facade like that.
Okay.
You can just put a fence.
Right. Because it's like this is like a main attraction.
Oh yeah.
You know. And I feel like it's also like a lot of regulars that come here and a lot of tourists. They don't want to see their city looking
Yeah.
like funky because somebody want to make updates.
Yeah.
And if y'all got the money to be here, you have the money to make a beautiful, beautiful box.
That alone is the building you pay to build, right?
Right.
Does the facade and all that. And some of these stores have multiple, like Louis Vuitton has 2 locations. There's this one, there's another. Dior has 2, and some of them.
And so, what made them like separate the women's size and the male size in the store instead of having 2 totally separate stores?
Because technically women shop more than men. Women
Right.
spend more than men.
Right.
In most expenditures that happen, even in buying cars, women are 80% of the car making decision. Even though a guy may pay for it or whatever, they buy that car because the woman is, that's the car I want. That's the car we're gonna buy.
Right.
So we know when it comes to shopping, women are a major part of it, and these stores have realized that. So that's why they'll cater to women's space. But there are a bunch of stores here, that's all they sell. No male
Women.
clothing.
Yeah. And it's like male, like fashion is kind of like more difficult to me
Yeah.
to get into, like to even like if you want to get into fashion, our fashion is more like mediocre.
Okay.
It's like more like on a regular side to me. Even though it's like it's been upgrading,
Right.
upgrading. Like tremendously over the years.
Right.
And because fashion change every day. But like women, they have so many options, so many things to choose from, so many different, I don't know. It's like magic with them.
Fashion is about the women, guys.
It is. It's definitely about the women. Women, their body shapes, they can wear things better.
Those cars
you
and
know?
everything, yeah.
Prada, Givenchy, Bottega.
Yeah, so they're all here. So which would you say is your favorite brand?
As of now, I feel like I'm wearing them. They more like so classic and authentic. Gucci.
Ta-da.
The Gucci store.
Let's cross it and go to Gucci right there. Yeah, they are the green one, the only green store in the whole.
Only green.
You can't miss them.
I like Prada too. Prada is nice, but Gucci is just like everybody.
Yeah.
Just like so authentic, so classic, so legendary. You know.
Follow you, we're gonna. Check this out.
Oh, that's cool. So you just wave your hand?
Just wave because of COVID.
Okay.
A lot of cities, and Beverly Hills is one of them that put that in.
That's cool. So guys, due to COVID, they changed the buttons from pressing it to you just can like wave your hand over it just like that. That's so cool. LA is different. Now we're heading back to Gucci because this is one of my favorite luxury brands. Life is amazing. Go out there, travel, live life. You only live once. Money you can get back, but your time you can't.
True.
Positive day should be every day. You only get this day one time. This time, this moment, you're not gonna get that no more. You're not gonna get this day, me walking past this sign at this time on my birthday today. It's not gonna come again. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It starts today.
I like that.
It starts today.
I like that. I like that positive message.
I appreciate it.
That is cool.
And this is me. Like, this is authentically me. My family blow me. It's my birthday, y'all, so my phone will be blowing up all day. All day. Let me call my mother back. Hey, Ma. Oh, my bad. I apologize. Okay, I love you. I'm on the boulevard. Okay. Thank you, Ma. I appreciate the birthday wishes. All right. This is my first birthday outfit. The second one is more of a business casual.
Right.
It's like a suit, but this is the first outfit, guys. So I just got Abercrombie & Fitch jeans, my Gucci Snipes, something like that. My cubic rings, Gucci, the classic Gucci. And believe it or not, but this shirt is from Shein.
Nice.
You know? Sometimes fashion is not about
Whoa,
how much
Shein?
you pay for. You know?
Shein in the middle of all that.
Right, Shein in the middle of all that.
That's cool.
This is how you do it in Beverly Hills.
There you go.
I'm Ineque, your new favorite person. You can follow me on Instagram, official.ineque, INEQUE. That is my credentials, or you can just Google my name, INEQUE. Ineque, your business, entrepreneur, business photographer, videographer, entrepreneur, content curation. I'm just a jack of all trades. Take a look at what I do, and if you're interested, hit me up.